It's your homie Marco here. Another day, another video. You know how this goes. We're going to be here frequently meeting this way. I decided to talk about a recent camera that I purchased off eBay. This bad boy came all the way from Puerto Rico. Shout out to all my Puerto Ricans. Here, like I said, is the 35mm EOS-1n RS. It's a SLR. And this came out, I want to say it was 1994 up until 2000. And then that's when they came out with the Canon EOS-1V. I'm going off the top of my head, so apologies. It's so simple. Like, this camera is so basic and so simple that it's like perfect. It's not too complicated. It's not overly like so many screens and buttons. There are a few things about this camera that you do have to take into account. With this camera, you have to do like a 2-button push kind of thing. So for some people that could be really annoying. For me, it doesn't bother me because I'm familiar with Canon's cameras. So it's kind of like an easy thing for me to do. And the crazy thing about it, this can shoot double exposure shots. And it literally, you can set to the number of exposure shots you want to take. And it goes up to 9 shots. So basically, you can take 9 shots into one photo if you were to compose it correctly, if you wanted to. I haven't done that. That's a little bit too high for me, 9 photos. But I have done 2 photos just recently with the photo shoot that I have did for my merch. This thing is built like a tank. I swear, it is very heavy. The size of this is very equivalent to a heavy DSLR. Now, the cons of this camera, for some, not for all, but for me, it's not a problem, but for some, it can be. This only has an autofocus zone of, I want to say 5, like it's literally like just 5 across the screen. And you have your autofocus zones that you can set it to. It's not like your DSLR where you have like the entire screen that you can, you know, switch through your autofocuses. For some, that might be a deal breaker. For me, it wasn't. It's not a problem. I could deal with that. Like, you have your modes on here. You can set to, of course, manual, aperture priority, program, manual, bulb. Done maybe so far 2 photo shoots with this. And so far, so good. I haven't had any issues with it. Some models out there that I believe that come up with a BC error up top while they're shooting. But from what I've heard, that's basically just when your shutter button is just being jammed. So if you're in the middle of a shot, you're composing a shot, you take it and then it freezes and then it does some BC thing. It's because of the shutter button that's just like stuck for a second. So you have to like just press it again and it goes away. That can be a con for some. For me, it's not a problem because I'm right back at it when it comes to the shot anyway. So if I missed one, I usually just take the next one right after it. So I usually have a backup. So I'll show some photos of the photo shoot I took with this, as well as some random photos I took just out and about, just doing my regular street photography type stuff. Guys for watching. Any questions, feel free to follow, subscribe, comment, like, share. There's so many stuff I could just, oh my god, it's exhausting. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on there. I follow back. I don't do the whole follow unfollow thing. I'm not from that culture. As well as the YouTube page. If you would like to subscribe, please hit that button. Like I said, I'm continuously doing these videos and just to kill time because I'm bored, I guess. I don't know, whatever. So, all right, I gotta go eat because I just ordered off DoorDash, and my food should be here now. So I'm out. Peace.